Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. Happy Sunday to everybody. Thank you so much for welcoming me to your community. As introduced before, my name is Daniel Chung. I am a prosecutor in San Jose who is running for Santa Clara County District Attorney. I know that your community, like the Asian community, is very concerned about hate crimes. Crimes of violence against our ethnic and religious communities, crimes that affect our elderly people, our most vulnerable people, people who are immigrants, people who are struggling, people who are working class families. And as your next district attorney, I want to stand up especially for the most vulnerable and marginalized people in our community. I grew up in a single parent immigrant family. My mother raised me by herself because my father committed suicide when I was 8 years old. And so she had to pick up the pieces in the late 90s with no English skill, no job skills, no college degree, and suddenly have to raise 2 boys by herself. And I know that many people in our community come from broken families, struggling families. You're barely making rent, you're living paycheck to paycheck. I know what that struggle is like. My mom accumulated a lot of debt trying to raise the 2 of us and afford our mortgage. We even lost our family home at one point during that process. And so I know many people in our community are struggling. They're having difficulties, and to face crime on top of that is even more difficult. And so as someone who prosecuted violent crime in New York City, as well as Silicon Valley, I want to be a champion for your community. I want to be someone who cares about your community, shows up to your community, and tries to understand and empathize with your community to the best of my ability. So that's why I'm running. I'm running for change in our community, and I think that we can do a lot better to promote public safety for everybody in our community, not just the wealthy and the powerful. So thank you so much for having me. I'll be around, and thank you again for welcoming me to your community and your hospitality.